Bruce Lee one-inch punch is one of the most iconic martial arts techniques ever recorded on camera. What looks like a tiny movement becomes an explosion of raw power. Martial artists, scientists and fans across the world have been amazed for decades. How can a man generate such force from just 1 inch away? Was it muscle? Was it technique? Or something even deeper? In this video we're diving deep into the mystery. You'll learn not just how Bruce Lee did it but how you can begin to understand and maybe even train the legendary 1-inch punch. This is not movie magic. It's physics, biomechanics and raw martial arts brilliance. The first time the world witnessed the 1-inch punch. The first public demonstration of the 1-inch punch happened in 1964 at the Long Beach International Karate Championships. Bruce Lee was not yet a movie star. He was just an ambitious martial artist trying to introduce his philosophy to the world. He invited a volunteer, a full-grown man, to stand with his chest facing Bruce. Lee held his fist just an inch away, didn't pull back, and then boom, launched the man backwards into a chair several feet away. The crowd went silent. Nobody had ever seen anything like it. This was the moment Bruce Lee announced himself to the martial arts world, not just as a fighter but as a revolution. Why the 1-inch punch looks impossible to most people. At first glance, the 1-inch punch looks like magic. There's no wind-up, no big movement, and yet the result is a knockout-level blast. For an untrained eye, it's confusing. Even experienced martial artists find it strange. We are conditioned to think that big punches require big movements. But Bruce flipped the script. Bruce Lee's approach was rooted in a combination of physics, technique, mental focus and whole-body coordination. He didn't just use his fist. He used his entire body like a wave, timed to perfection. His 1-inch punch was not about strength, it was about timing, tension and transfer of energy. The real science behind Bruce Lee 1-inch punch. Let's break this down scientifically. In physics, force equals mass times acceleration, F equals ma. Bruce wasn't using just his arm muscles. He was accelerating his entire body energy into one short, sharp burst, and he was transferring it through the fist into the target. He used what's called kinetic linking, starting from the ground, moving through the legs, rotating the hips, transferring through the spine and shoulders, and ending at the fist. Each part of the body added speed and power to the next, like cracking a whip. In fact, scientific studies later revealed that Bruce Lee could generate more force in that 1-inch movement than most people could with a full-arm punch. Bruce Lee's secret weapon: structure and speed. Power in martial arts doesn't just come from muscle, it comes from structure. Bruce Lee trained obsessively to perfect his body alignment, tension and relaxation. His stance was solid, rooted into the ground. His punch came